I just hate driving on Fridays. Alright, so we're here at the Tamarron Country Club. Just loading in some of the last of the equipment, and we're doing the hall first, but there are close family members coming into the hall already, so we're going to go around that way, and the ceremony is going to be in the back, so we'll show you guys that in a minute. But it's about 2 o'clock, an hour before the ceremony, and 3 hours before the reception. Close guests are already coming in, so it's just hard setting up when some of the older relatives are already inside the hall. And we just set up for our wedding ceremony. Some of the groomsmen here waiting.
It is now my privilege and honor to introduce to you for the first time.
Alright, we are inside the reception hall. We have the guests seated, but I think they pushed up everything about an hour or so. But that's okay, we got the bar going, we have people there, some music. As we see down the hall there, we have, this is going to be the gift table. And we have another uplight that we put there, the hors d'oeuvres and whatnot. That's kind of shining on the wall. Then we have the wedding cake, and we have 2 lights behind the wedding cake, so when they take their pictures they won't see anything, but of course if you step to the side, you know, you're going to see the lights with the cables. But the hall manager said nobody's going to be walking over here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, good evening once again, and welcome to our wedding reception here tonight. And before we begin with our grand entrance, once again I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Mark, and I'll be your DJ and entertainer here this evening. But first we'd like to start by announcing some very important guests that have helped to make this wedding reception possible. And of course that is both the parents of our bride and groom here tonight. So please give a great big hand as we announce and welcome the parents of our bride here tonight. First of all, Mr. Robert Fowler. Please give him a great big round of applause here tonight. Joining us this evening. Go ahead and stand up if you like. And also mother of our bride, Mrs. Brenda Ellis here this evening. Big hand for her tonight. Welcoming them, parents of our bride here this evening. Also, we'd like to give a big warm welcome to the parents of our groom here tonight, starting out with Mr. Carlos, on second here this evening. Big hand for Carlos. And also Ms. Teresa Whitesell here this evening. Big hand for Teresa and Carlos. Welcoming them and joining us in our celebration here this evening. And as we continue on, our bride and groom have selected a little song here called Wings of a Butterfly by a group called Hymn here tonight. So we're going to have a fun and upbeat grand entrance, so ladies and gentlemen, be sure to make some noise as we announce each and every one of our wedding party members making their way into our reception hall here tonight. Starting off, we have our first wedding party members here tonight. This is going to be your maid of honor and best man here tonight, Mr. Randall Mullins, being escorted by our best man, Mr. Scott Burton here tonight. Big hand from Randall and Scott welcoming them into our reception this evening. Also followed by our second wedding party members here tonight. Give a great big hand from Miss Melissa Ellis, being escorted by Mr. Brandon Hilline here tonight. Big hand from Melissa and Brandon here this evening. We also have some very important guests to help us out with our ceremony area here tonight. Adrian, our contractor, being escorted by your ring bearer here tonight, Mr. Cody, contractor here this evening. And ladies and gentlemen, like everyone here tonight, to stand up and rise, please stand up and rise out of your chairs here this evening. Welcoming our guests of honor, our newlyweds here tonight. Give a great big hand for Mr. and Mrs. Carlos Fonseca. Making their grand entrance here this evening.
Took opportunity for some photos here this evening. Alright, as we're making our way up to our head table here this evening, as we start every wedding reception, I see some people tapping their glasses out there. So if you like, weddings are always a great time to start new family traditions. So if you'd like to start us off, Alicia and Carlos, there you go. And maybe they'll do that a few more times throughout our dinner hour with the tapping of our glasses. Wonderful, very nice. Well, as we're going to come around our room here, to make some starting announcements here this evening, we would like to have a welcoming speech to start off our night here by Mr. Robert Fowler here this evening. So we're going to pass the microphone over to him. Big round of applause.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Robert Fowler, ladies and gentlemen. And next up here tonight, I believe we have some a speech prepared by our maid of honor here this evening. Please give a great big hand for Amanda Mullins here tonight. Big hand for Mandy. There you go. Thanks a lot, Mandy. And next up, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, great big hand for our best man here this evening, Mr. Scott Burton here tonight. Great job. And before we begin with our dinner hour, we would like to start off with a prayer. And Mr. Lloyd Fowler has been elected here tonight for our prayer. So give him a great big round of applause here tonight. Thank you very much, Mr. Lloyd Fowler here this evening with our prayer to start out our dinner hour for our wedding reception here tonight. And I believe we have a served dinner here this evening, so please do remain seated throughout our dinner hour, and we'll be back with everyone for the cutting of our wedding cake. Enjoy. I hear some glasses out there. One more time for Alicia and Carlos here tonight, celebrating. Very nice, very nice. And as tradition holds, the wedding cake will be served up to each other by the bride and groom here tonight. There you go. Taking some pictures. There you go. For our first dance, Casey and JoJo. Oh, my life. Oh, my life. Casey and JoJo for our first dance here tonight. One more great big hand for Carlos and Alicia here this evening, starting things off and opening up our dance floor tonight with the father and daughter dance. Here's this announce the mother and son dance. And we're going to call this the dance for cash. It's kind of like a dollar dance, but it's a lot quicker. She needs money. We're going to put the best man and maid of honor to work tonight. How enthusiastic are you guys? You guys ready to have fun? Do some dancing here this evening? All right, ladies and gentlemen, your best man and maid of honor are going to come around to each of you here tonight, and they're looking for tips. They're going to try to work their hardest and do their best dance here tonight all around the reception hall. We're going to get a song on for them here tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, get out your dollar bills. It's time for the dash for cash here tonight. As they're making their way, we're going to count them down, and they're going to make their way around the hall here tonight, having as much fun as possible for the Dash for Cash. Are you ready? Everyone else, are you ready here tonight? They're ready. Get ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Work for your dollar bills. Helping out our bride and groom here tonight is going to them, making their way around the hall here this evening. And a DJ booth. Your bar will be open till about 9:30 here tonight, so please stick around. Natalie Cole, unforgettable. Get this party started. Hey, there they go, doing some dancing. Doing the electric slide. A few couples out there. Now somebody requested this song, but they didn't want to dance to it. There they go. Latin music. Still doing pictures, and it's 8:11. The only people left are like the groom side of the family. You can join us with the person, don't you see those? Don't see those with partners. Doing the Cupid Shuffle. Slow dance here. Yeah, I'm really happy with these uplights. Oh, we finally got the groom out there. Doing the Cotton Eye Show. Tony anniversary. We're going to call that a wedding reception August 14th, 2009. Mark with MC Entertainment. Practice and enjoy.